Long division with remainders using number chips. This is the football version. So this is a digital lesson teaching the steps of long division. It starts with some definition of some vocabulary, dividend, divisor, and quotient, and it shows where each of these terms go in the problem. So 58 divided by 9, this would be the dividend, goes in the box, that first number. Students are going to start on slide 4. And the first thing we're just going to have them practice is just putting the number in the correct place. So 52 divided by 7. We click and hold on the edge of the 5, and then you can move it into place. And it's just practice putting these in the correct place. And it's also practice in moving these number chips. Every slide has every number that the students need. So if they get toward the end of a problem and the numbers aren't working, they know they've made an error somewhere and they need to go back and check. So in that way, it's somewhat self-checking. The next slide just gives them that acronym that might help them remember the steps: dad, mom, sister, brother, for divide, multiply, subtract, and bring down. So we do things in this order. The first step is divide. So we have 17 divided by 5. Well, 5 goes into 17 3 times with some left over. So on the next slide, all students are going to be doing is doing the division step. So 6 goes into 45 7 times. There's only 3 choices on this slide. 7 goes into 38 5 times with some left over. And then 5 goes into 6 1 time. Then we're going to go on to the second step. So the first and second step, divide and then multiply. So the first problem, 36 divided by 8, students already know where to place the numbers. Again, click and hold on the edge of the chips, and then they can be moved where they like. Then we're going to divide. 8 goes into 36 4 times. And then the next step is to multiply. So we're going to multiply these numbers outside the box, 8 times 4, and place the answer here, 32. So those are just the first 2 steps. And again, all the numbers they need are on every slide. Same problem. Now we're just going to go to the next step, which is subtract. So again, 36 divided by 8, they know where to put the numbers. They've already done this step on the previous slide. 8 goes into 36 4 times. Then we multiply. 8 times 4 is 32. And the next step is to subtract. So they're going to subtract, and they'll get an answer of 4, remainder 4. And the problem get a little bit more difficult as you go. So here we're going to add more steps. And then finally, the last step to bring down. So they're going to use every single number. And they get to the end. They're told they did an excellent job. So it's lots of practice, step by step, long division with remainders. This is the football version.